At first, no one understood what was happening. The sunrise that should have come over the eastern horizon simply never arrived. Instead, the sun hovered low, brushing the rim of the world like an ember caught between dusk and dawn. Birds didn't sing that morning. By noon, if such a word still meant anything, the scientists confirmed it. Somehow, the Earth had tilted 90 degrees. At first, people celebrated. In northern Greenland, children ran through green fields that had been ice only days before. But by the second week, the seas began to move. Tsunamis swallowed coasts, sweeping across continents like dark, relentless hands. The oceans didn't like the change. Water rushed toward the new equator, the line that now circled the world through Siberia and northern Canada. Tsunamis swallowed coasts, sweeping across continents like dark, relentless hands. Cities vanished beneath walls of water before governments could act. Elena Ortiz, a climate scientist from Chile, was one of the first to realize the pattern. She had been watching satellite feeds when she noticed how the atmosphere was twisting. The jet streams, once graceful ribbons circling the poles, were unraveling into chaos. Storms the size of continents bloomed across the Pacific. She wrote a single sentence in her field notebook before the power failed. The sky no longer knows where it belongs. Months passed. Humanity fractured into pockets of survival. Around the new sunbelt, lands once frozen, life clung stubbornly to the soil. Crops grew quickly there under the constant sunlight, though the heat was merciless. In the darkened south, people learned to farm mushrooms in caves. The old maps no longer mattered. The equator had frozen into endless winter. Stranded whales lay across cracked plains where oceans once flowed. Elena survived in a coastal station near the new equator. Every morning she recorded the sun's position. It never rose or set, only circled the horizon. Her days blurred together in the amber half-light. The world existed between day and night, painted in perpetual dusk. One evening, she heard a faint crack beneath the floorboards, the sound of the sea returning. The water was shifting again, searching for balance. She climbed onto the roof and looked out across the horizon. The world seemed to tilt again, as if the planet were adjusting its weight. Communication was rare, but voices sometimes reached her, reports of glowing algae lighting the dark lands like reborn cities. Elena began to wonder if life might adapt again. Seeds sprouted in trays of seawater, their roots curling toward the warmth. Children were born who never knew sunrise or sunset. Under a sideways sky, they learned to navigate by the sun's endless glow.